Oh no. That's why they returned it. Well, that's a problem. How do you be quiet? Shh! Silence you! We got 4 more boxes on one pallet. We got toys. We got hopefully some collectibles. We got a decent price point. So stay tuned because we've got a pretty cool pallet to get through. One of my favorite kind of videos to shoot is toy pallets. It's toys and electronics. I'm always saying this, but today I'm pretty excited about these 4 boxes. 4 boxes, pretty decent weight. I'd say 15 pounds a box. I know this box to the left of me, you can't see it, but it's right here. It's probably the lightest one, probably about 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds. It's pretty light. I'm not sure what's in it. Probably just some Halloween costumes or something. But these 4 boxes, I have a good feeling about them. Price point. That's what you want to know, correct? Price point. The actual full manufactured suggested retail price when everything originally sold new on Amazon.com, because these all originally sold on Amazon. That's customer returns, warehouse damaged, and warehouse overstock that got liquidated and sold to a liquidator bought by me. Full MSRP is $1,310. That's the brand new price right now. Okay? But of course, if the stuff is used, returned, damaged, obviously, my goal is hopefully at least half of that $1,310 is going to be the value of it. What I actually paid though, my price wasn't $1,310. This is liquidations. What I paid, my full price, everything paid was $161.13. Not too bad. Christmas time is coming closer and closer, so it's pretty much impossible right now to get liquidations at 10% of MSRP is where I like to be, is always my goal, is 10%. But the closer we get to Christmas, it's pretty much impossible. Where you're shooting to stay around the 15% range. You got to stay underneath that 20% range because you cannot go above that 20%, because if you do, you're risking possibly not making any money, because if you get some of your big ticket items that don't work, it's a wrap. You might break even. So I'm sure $1,310, $160 is probably like, what, 14% range. So all in all, it wasn't that bad. I mean, it's more than I like to pay, but it's still not bad. But here in a few weeks, though, I shouldn't say a few weeks, a month, 4 to 6 weeks, prices will start coming back down again because Christmas will be done. But the best time for liquidations, everybody, the best time for liquidations is around the 3rd to 4th week of January. Once all the Christmas returns start cycling through Amazon starts liquidating. It takes a few weeks. Around the end of January, man, these third-party liquidation companies just get flooded with Christmas returns, and 90% of all returns typically are pretty much in brand new condition, because most returns from Christmas are returns because people just didn't want the items. And these companies, they liquidate brand new items. So anyway, let's go. Let's do this. Done rambling. First item, Wacky 6. We got some kind of a card game. I've never heard of this. Our family loves Wacky 6. Your kids dislike games where they have to take turns. Give Wacky 6 a try. Huh. Interesting. Some of these cards are still factory sealed. So this actually looks pretty fantastic. Probably $8 to $10. Probably pretty easily. Everything here will be sold between eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, Craigslist. Any place I can turn and make a profit, I'll sell it on that platform. And, of course, my shop, direct to viewers through PayPal, direct invoices. You know, I sell any place I can make $1. And we got some used Speedo goggles. Summertime's over, so people will start returning their summertime stuff. About $5. Pretty hard to sell used summertime swimming stuff this time of year. More used stuff. Ooh, it has a little bit of mold inside the package too. I'm gonna put it down right there for now. Set it down. That's probably gonna be trash, more than likely. And we got a Halloween costume. This is probably, it looks like maybe like Lilo and Stitch. Lilo, something like that. Lilo. I've never watched it. This does look used. It's got some, looks like dog hair on the inside of this costume. So this costume will not go for much. Probably like, honestly, $3 or $4. But first cool thing we got. Oh, yes. We've got a factory sealed Lego item. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, baby. I liked getting this factory sealed Lego stuff. A couple weeks ago, I think, last week? Maybe it was last week. Maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. I got it in a pallet. I got 2 or 3 brand new sealed Lego sets, and that was fantastic. Here we go. We got another one, and this packaging on this one isn't even damaged either. This is fantastic. Let me grab my phone. I'm gonna look this bad boy up, see how much this thing sells for. Okay, here we go. I'm looking at the Amazon seller app. It's pretty much the fastest way to look up something like this, because it doesn't take much research. You just gotta look up the model number, and that's all you gotta do. So this Amazon set right here, that's what I'm talking about. It has a rank of 425 in toys. So, okay, Amazon has literally over 1 million plus toys, individual toys for sale. This is the number 425 best-selling toy in all of Amazon. That's pretty much, this thing will sell within 1 day or less. Anyway, this sells for $44, brand new in sealed condition. That's fantastic. So pretty much this item, I'll be asking $40 for it. It's brand new, factory sealed. The box is not damaged. Awesome. We're having fun already. We got ooh, this box looks good. Ooh, this first box is a doozy. Here we've got a blow up Tyrannosaurus Rex Halloween costume. It was probably worn one time on Halloween, then it got returned because Halloween's over. Just button this thing up. Button. There you go. Anyway, these things go for about $25, $30. Sometimes though, I do get these and they do have holes in them because the first time you wear them, you puncture them and then people send them back, or they're worn on Halloween. But as long as this thing does work and there's no hole in it, it'll be about $25. But this thing, it inflates, and kids have a blast with them. So that's awesome. I'm going to save that item right there for a couple more minutes, but I've got... Oh, this first box is a good one. We got a brand new sealed Lego set. We've got a... Let me just drop a little hint. It has to do with video games in here. We've got a cool collectible toy. This is a good first box. I like this. Here we've got a Graco Pack and Play Yard. It might be used on the inside. So like this, probably much more about $5 in that range. Pretty much with toys, you're just hoping you don't get a whole lot of baby stuff because Amazon, they have a really bad habit of loading up toys with a lot of baby items. And like a baby squeaky toy, it's like $1 box. Then we have this Beyblade. Yes, this is a Beyblade. I used to get Beyblades all the time, probably about 2015, I'd say, when they were really popular. I used to get these things by the case in these liquidations. Brand new factory sealed cases of these things. Amazon used to liquidate these things by the case. Not anymore though. I haven't seen these things for at least a couple years. But Beyblade, open package item. Can't be much more than just, honestly, a few dollars, I bet. I would say $5. Let me highball a little bit. And then we have, that's nifty, the Incredibles doll. I haven't seen the Incredibles for several years, but this is like the mom figure in the Incredibles. Nice plush doll. Doesn't look used. It doesn't look like nasty or anything. So, plush, like mom Incredibles doll. Maybe like $8 or so. Just guessing on that. Okay, let me pull out a couple more things and then we'll get to some of these gold mine things in here. Baby's first Halloween, a costume of a police outfit. It's a very weird looking police outfit though. $5, not much. Huggies Little Swimmers disposable swim pants. Let me see if that's actually what's in this box, because sometimes it's not what's actually in there. People just use it as like the shipping box to send something back. I'm just curious if that's what's actually in there. Yeah. Huggies, I think that's supposed to be in there. Oh, I guess it is. So these Huggies Natural Care Wipes go there. Anyway, here's the swim trunks. Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of trashed in that. These swim trunks are brand new. That's probably about what? How many's in here? 18 swim trunks. Like what? 50 cents a piece? 9, 8. Probably about $6 for that thing. Realistically, kind of sticky. It's kind of gross. But that was kind of a little bit sticky. Here's brand new Munchkin waterproof liners. So whatever you change a baby looks like. Probably about what? A couple bucks a piece? I'm going to say about $6 for that. My table's getting full. Let me go ahead and let me pull out. Actually, it's the same thing. There's two of them. I'm going to say these about $12 right there for those two things. Let me go ahead and let me pull out the first thing. I've actually gotten this thing in pallets. This is probably like the second or third time in the past couple months. I'm getting these things more and more in pallets now just because stores are getting this item like restocked all the time. It's pretty much you can find this in stores everywhere you go now. Used to be sold out, but not anymore. We have a Nintendo Classic Edition. This is not the Super Nintendo. This is the original like NES Classic that came out. It was like the Christmas like hot toy of 2016. Yeah, 2016. Last year 17 was the Super NES. This was 2016. Man, I think it's even been opened up before. I think it was like nice and tight still. Oh, that's still factory packaged up in that thing. Let me just keep that thing factory packaged. Let me just leave it the way it is. But yeah, these things retail for $59.99. So the way it sits, honestly, I'll probably list it, try to sell it for like $60. Get my full price out of it. Two things left in this box. So yeah, that's awesome. So the first box, we got a brand new factory sealed Lego set that sold for like $40-some. Brand new NES Classic that sells for $60. There's 100. I think there's something else, right? Maybe those are like two big ticket things. Yeah, so just those two things right there, I got back about 60 or 70% of what I paid. Awesome. Then here we got a Nerf gun. The packaging is kind of beat up. Actually, the Nerf gun is still factory attached to the inside of this thing. The darts are still like factory packaged and taped down. But something like that, Nerf gun's probably about $10, but the box is kind of, yeah. And then we have a Figma Overwatch 10 number 373. I think I've got this before. This looks familiar. I think, yeah, I've gotten an Overwatch figure before in a pallet. I'm not sure if it was the same one or not. Okay, this is not factory sealed. I can't remember. I think But the figure though, itself, looks like it's still in the packaging. Uh-oh. No! I'm gonna have to tinker to get this thing back in there now. But I'll get it back in. It's probably stuck on something in there. But I think, how much did I sell this for? I think I sold one like this. I think I got like $60 or $70 for it. Something like that. 50, 60, 70. It was around that range. I'll have to check my completed sales, and I'll update below how much I actually sold this thing for. This Figma 373 Overwatch. It was a good sale though. But I can't remember how much I sold it for. But I'll check. I sold it maybe a month ago. Maybe 6 weeks ago. Something like that. But anyway, this first box was fantastic. That Overwatch Sigma Overwatch thingy, the Nintendo, and the Lego, those three things, paid for the whole pallet. So I know I'm 100%, I'm good, I'm already in profit. So let me box this first box up. Let me get the box number 2. This has been fun already, and we just started. Number 2. Hopefully it keeps going the way that box one went. Box 1 was a really good freaking box. That MSRP in that first box, those big 3 items, I think, or was there 4? I can't remember now. But I bet that first box alone was probably maybe like $300. You know, whenever you add in everything, it's probably $300 or $400. I bet that first box alone was probably a good, yeah, it was a good box. So here is the second box. There's not much in here. But first, that's a brand new doll. We have a, what's this doll called? It's a Baby Alive doll, I think is what it's called. It's actually still factory attached to the packaging. The outer packaging of it is missing, but it's just like polybagged by Amazon, but the actual baby doll itself is still factory attached to the original factory packaging. I've sold this doll, I don't know how many times in the past. I used to get this doll a lot back in about 2016. I got it a lot, and these things used to sell like crazy around Christmas time 2016. I was thinking I got about $30 or so for this doll. I'll have to update below. Want to research that. But a couple years ago, I used to get the doll a lot. It was like $30 doll in that condition as it sits, the way it sits right now. It was like 30 bucks. We got a sleep sack. These actually sell pretty decent. These have actually got some value to them. It's got some. Oh, somebody taped down the flap of it. But the sleep sacks, I think they go about 15, 20 bucks. It depends on the design of it. And this one actually looks like it's still factory packaged. It might have been taken out like one time or something, but somebody just put it back in like almost perfect. But I'm thinking this is like $15, $20 for that design. I've sold many just like that. Here we have the Movie Big Disney Music Mat. Of course, it's not the actual one from the movie Big. It's just, you know, reference point. But a music mat. Wonder if it works. I don't know. I'm gonna have to plug this thing in, see if it works. Maybe see if I can get the wife to try this thing out. See if I can get her to tap dance around on this thing a little bit. That could be a funny little Instagram video. Record her in secret while she does it. That could be a hoot. But something like this, maybe about 10 bucks or so. Guesstimating on that price. Then we have a animal neck support pillow. That is a giraffe. Didn't look used. Doesn't smell weird either. One of the best ways to tell if it's used or new is smell it. But, I don't know, something like this. What do you think? A giraffe pillow for a child. But, you know, kids like to eat food and wipe their hands on stuff. So if this was used by a child, more than likely, it would have been like wiped on or drooled on or, you know, something like that. So I bet it probably was never used. I'm going to say it's probably about 10 bucks or so. There they are. goggles that go in here. They're actually brand new still. They still have the film on the Speedo glasses. I've been getting a lot of the Speedo brand in liquidations the past, what, this December? Probably the past 3 months. I've gotten a ton of this particular Speedo brand. A ton of them. And I'm not sure what's going on. But the majority of them have been brand new. So I'm not sure if the company itself, Speedo, or whoever the third-party seller is, if they're liquidating them themselves, if a seller got suspended from Amazon and Amazon is liquidating the inventory, trying to recoup money, or what's going on. But I'm selling these in my shop for about $10 right now, and they're selling slowly, but they're selling. What is this? A Sippy Cup car bottle warmer. Huh. Never seen that before. Looks to be factory sealed still. This is what you call warehouse package damaged item. It got crunched in the Amazon warehouse, so they liquidated it. But it's brand new. I'm gonna say it's probably about $15, I bet. It might actually be a little bit more than that. I'm gonna guess maybe $15. But it's a bottle warmer, and those can actually go for some pretty high prices sometimes. The batteries work? I don't know. Look like a baby rattle chew toy thing. I'm gonna say it's about $1. Sippy Cups. These appear to be brand new in the packaging still. Yeah, they still got the paper in the bottle and everything. Yeah, they're still factory packaged. Playtex Sipsters. Playtex? Isn't Playtex like a pantyhose brand? And they're making baby stuff now? Or am I just going crazy? Has Playtex always made baby stuff? Or are they just pantyhose brand? Right? Playtex. That's like pantyhose. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong a few times in my life. Maybe I'm wrong. But we got Playtex Sipsters. I'm going to say it's probably about $5 a bottle. I'm going to guess maybe it's about $10 or so. Last thing in this box. We've got a Avent Fast and Effective Sterilization. I actually have these priced in my shop right now for $8. And I think I've sold through them all. I had to mark these down. I marked down to $8 2 weeks ago. I think I might have sold through them. Pretty sure I did. And if I did, I actually will mark this up to probably about $12. Because I had like 4 or 5 of them. I had to move through some of my baby stuff because I had too much stuff. So if I have sold them all, then I'll mark it up. Just because I'll be out of stock now. But if they haven't sold through, if I still have a few left, then this will be $8. So anyway, that's it. Box 2, let me box this stuff up. I'll be in box 3, be right back. This one actually has the most weight probably of all 4 of the boxes, I think. I can't remember how much box 4 weighs because I'm using box 4 to prop up the other boxes. I think this one though is the heaviest of the 4, I think. Maybe. But, ooh, I see a Funko Pop on top. It's kind of nifty. But let's do this thing first. Ew, just some random nasty brown tape. Okay, here we got another sleep sack. This is just a plain off-white cream sleep sack. The packaging is kind of gross in the back. It's like sticky and kind of gross. This one I will actually probably put into my shop for about $5 because the packaging on it is kind of gross. That's gonna be a hard sell. Let me actually, here's another sleep sack. It's the same one. Yeah, it is. It's the same one. This packaging has a hole down the entire side of it. It's been taped back together. You know, I'll just do the same thing. $5 each of those into my shop. But here, we have a Venom Funko Pop right here. What is this? The packaging is a little bit damaged. I can fix up a little bit though. I just gotta work my magic, and there's a little bit damage to the side right there, but I can fix up a little bit. But here's Venom, Marvel Collector's Core. This is the Amazon monthly Marvel subscription box. That's like $29.99 a month. Here is a Venom, like a stress ball. Okay. Then we've got a little Venom, little mini thing. You see right there. So, and then we have a size Venom medium t-shirt, pop t-shirt. So, it appears that I got the entire Venom monthly subscription box that somebody returned to Amazon. I got one in a liquidation. I have never received one of these before in a liquidation. The entire monthly subscription box returned. It kind of stinks though that the Funko Pop got damaged, but I can fix this box up a little bit, because you kind of have to work on this thing a little bit and like uncrease the crease right here, which can be done. You just gotta have patience and do it slowly and do it carefully. You can work out the crease and then remove the LPN label, but I'm not sure how much this Funko Pop is worth now either. But I bet you it's probably about maybe a $20, $25 Funko Pop. In damaged condition like this, I bet it's probably about $20 Funko Pop. And then this t-shirt, Venom t-shirt, size medium, brand new in the package still. It's still factory sealed. It's a size medium. I'm gonna say it's probably a good $20 t-shirt right there. That's cool. Then two little trinkets, whatever, throw-ins. So that's different right there. That's a first. I've never gotten a subscription box returned in a liquidation. That's cool though. Awesome. Disco wig, $5. And then we got Cry Baby Leah. How do you cry? They cry real tears? What? It's brand new in the package, still tied down everything. How's this cry? Just add water and remove the pacifier. Oh, you gotta add water first though. Go in pacifier. There's the pacifier, goes in. Huh, okay, so this baby doll cries real tears. That's a little different. I'm gonna say it's probably like what? I'm just gonna guesstimate this thing at $20. Brand new in the package is a little bit damaged. Brand new though. Can't beat that. Then you've got a Camelback, little baby Sippy Cup. Doesn't look used. Probably about $3, $4. What is this? This is a big thing of diapers? I think it is. Ugh. And it is. Are you serious? Okay, I got a big thing of giant value diapers. Yes. I do. Okay. How much do diapers go for? A big giant value thing of diapers. What is it, 156 diapers in this thing? I have no idea. How much does this thing go for? Like 30, 40 bucks maybe? I don't even know. I'll update below. More than likely, I'll probably sell this in my shop. Yeah, they're in there. Because this thing will be a pain in the butt to ship, because of the cost of shipping this thing will be expensive. And there won't be anything left for like profit after you ship this thing. But I bet you at least 30, 40 bucks. I could be wrong though. I'll update. And another Nerf gun. Probably like $8 to $10. The packaging is kind of beat up on it. But anyway, let me box this stuff up. And we got one box left and we're done. Be right back. Number 4. Hopefully we end on a bang. Hopefully. But box 3 was kind of fun though. Actually, I kept it out. It's right next to me still. The Venom pop. That was so interesting. I got a past month of a Marvel subscription box. The entire box. The t-shirt, the pop, the stress ball, the trinkets, everything. That's a first. I've never gotten a subscription box returned in a liquidation pallet. Never have. That is a first for me. So this box here is not very full. But the first item is 100% brand new. Completely brand new. Look at that. Does it work? Oh no. Well, that's a problem. That's why they returned it. Shh! Silence you! How do you be quiet? Off. Okay. Shh. Well, this is defective. Obviously. That stinks. This probably would have been at least like $20, $25. That's gonna drive me crazy. I can still hear it. I'm sure the camera's going to pick that up the whole time. I'm going to put that to the other side of the house. I'll be right back. Okay, took care of that problem. It's in the garage. So I'm going to actually take that out of the package, cut it, tie it, and put a sign on it, tape on it that says, defective, don't put batteries in it because it does not ever be quiet. So, that stinks. That's defective. Next item, we have some kind of a clear looking donut. It has a chip in it. So obviously it does something. I have absolutely zero clue what this thing does. Nothing. I'm gonna say $1. I don't know. Then we have a bottle warmer. And this one has not been used. Appears to be new still. It is opened up. I'm gonna test this thing out. If it does work in this condition, it'll go for about $20 to $25. If it was factory sealed still, it'd go for more. But if it works, it's good. We got some kind of a baby. Oh, these are probably like baby burp cloths or baby. Probably is what this is. Probably baby burp cloths, I bet. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 in there. Probably like a buck a piece. We'll do like about $5 on that. There's, are these the same things? There's 2 in there. What is this? Wonderland Kitty Tech Plus Swiss made? I'm not sure what this is. 43 plus creations and more. Go create and have fun. Go create and have fun. Go create and have fun. There's the barcode. It's not covered up actually. Cool. How much does it go for? Whoa! Are you serious? Okay, it has a horrible rank on it. Its rank is 1,251,415. That's really bad. With the rank like that, that means this thing might take, honestly, like a month or 2 to sell. it could take a couple months. It could take the right buyer to come along and say they want to buy this Wonderland kitty thing. But it sells for $88.50 on Amazon. That is crazy right there. That is nuts. But the rank on it is horrible. So, I guess realistic, real world pricing, if it sells for $88, but it might take a couple months for it to sell, knock it down a little bit, knock that $88 down to, let's say, $75, and sell these combined for like $150, and see if I can get like $150 for both of them. You know, combined sales. So maybe about $150, and see if I can knock it down a little bit in price, like knock it down to about 20, knock the price down like 20%, and it might sell a little bit faster than 1.2 million. It might sell, you know, a month faster than that. You know, you just gotta, sometimes if it's a slow seller, you've got to sell a little bit cheaper just to sell a little bit faster. You know, got to make that money. You got to make money to make more money. And then we got another event thing, but this packaging is just it's beat. Wow, this packaging is gone. And I hear in there, broken loose plastic. So more likely, oh yeah, that thing's broken. The person that shipped it back, when they shipped it back to Amazon, they put the return label on this packaging and they shipped it back through the mailing system like this. They didn't put this thing into a shipping box. They shipped it back just like this. And that will, every single time, you will always break this plastic item inside this box. That's broken loose plastic. So that's broken. Ooh, so we have two things left. We have a Lego item, another one, and then we have a costume. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 Katniss Everdeen. I have never gotten a Hunger Games costume before in a liquidation. How much do you go for, Katniss Everdeen? I have no clue. I have never seen a Hunger Games costume before. I've gotten Marvel, DC. Ooh, that's expensive. Dang. Has a rank of 515,000, so it could take, you know, a month to sell. It sells for almost $48 new. That is actually a pretty expensive costume. Dang. So it was probably worn one time on Halloween and got returned. So if it sells new for almost $50, I'll probably try to sell for like 35 to 40. So that's kind of freaking awesome. Take it. Last thing. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Factory sealed Lego. That's the second Lego set in this pallet that's factory sealed. That is freaking awesome. And the box, it was on the bottom of everything too. And the box is not damaged at all. Where's the barcode? Okay, the barcode's covered up with the LPN label, but Legos you can quickly and easily just search and find how much they sell for. It only takes a second. See, this sells for, I'll take it. This has a rank on Amazon of 517. That is a fantastic rank. 517 means this thing, if I list this, it'll sell in about one day. It sells new on Amazon for $39.99. That is fantastic. So this thing, it's 100% factory sealed. It sells for $40. So the first Lego set, I can't remember how much this thing sells. Was it like 60? 50? Something like that? I don't know. But that's crazy to get out two Lego sets, like nice big sets, in the same liquidation pallet. And both of them are factory sealed. And both of them, the packaging is not damaged. How crazy is that? So that's it. That's all we got. That is all 4 boxes. That is the complete pallet. That's the entire liquidation. I am very pleased with this pallet. We got some fantastic items out. We got 2 sealed, expensive Lego sets. A NES Classic that appears to be brand new. Want to check it out to make sure. We got this Katniss Everdeen costume. It's like a $40 costume. We got this subscription box Funko Pop of Venom. That's probably a good $20 pop, I bet. It's a little bit damaged, but I can fix it up a little bit. I mean, I just pulled these things out. These freaking $75 toys out of that box. This was a good pal. Oh, and then that the Sigma thing, that collectible toy, the Overwatch thing that was like 50, 60 some dollars. This was actually a really good pallet. This was a fun pallet. We got collectibles, we got Funko Pops, we got Legos. This was fun. This is the kind of pallets that I love getting and love going through. So hopefully you enjoyed it too. So make sure you smash that thumbs up button for this video if you enjoyed it. Please take 1 second, go down below, click the subscribe button if you would please. And the little bell next to it, make sure you hit that, because that will notify you of any and all new videos that I upload to this YouTube channel, so you'll never miss any new content that I post. So I just want to take 1 second, thank everybody for watching me on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. And I just want to let everybody know, this weekend, Saturday, we'll be getting an electronics pallet. That should be a blast. Those are my favorites to go through. I paid up for it too. So that'll be coming up Saturday. This coming week, I've got some awesome pallets that I'll be picking up. So be on the lookout for those pallets. So we've got content coming at you, full force, all the way through Christmas. So stay ready, be ready, I'm ready, and I'm out.